Well, if you were a fan of the weather that we had this week, the warm temperatures, well, hot temperatures at the beginning of the week, and then the thunderstorms by midweek, a little bit cooler by the end of the week, get ready because we've got another one coming up, but even warmer this week coming up. In fact, we'll see temperatures in the 100s by tomorrow. In fact, across the region right now, though, we're seeing those clear skies out there. 97 degrees in Medford right now, 91 in Klamath Falls. Still very hot across the region. Now, the coast is seeing a little bit cooler air right now with that onshore flow, but we are seeing temperatures above what we saw just 24 hours ago, and each day after this will be the same pattern. Roseburg just a little bit warmer than everybody else. They had a marine influence that was overhead, keeping them a little bit cooler, and now that they have those clear skies, they have warmed up quite nicely to join the rest of us out there. Now, the winds have picked up like they typically do in the afternoons. We're still seeing those sustained winds of 13 in Medford, east of the Cascades in Northern California as well. Still, those gusty winds up to 25 miles an hour, prompting this fire weather warning or red flag warning in effect for eastern Siskiyou and western Modoc counties. This will last until about 8 p.m. tonight. We do have 5 to 10% relative humidities out there, so any new fire ignitions can spread very rapidly. So keep that in mind if you're popping any firecrackers outside. We have a high danger level for our fire weather right now. If you need a list of the new restrictions, you can always go to KDRV.com. Click on the weather tab. You can get a link to the website to get those new restrictions. Now, for tomorrow, expect a few clouds at the coast, a little bit of fog in the morning. Other than that, another clear day with temperatures getting right back up to where they were today, a few degrees above. So we'll be flirting with temperatures. Even tomorrow, Alturas will reach their record for tomorrow. All other locations being just a few degrees below, but we are closer to records than we are to averages with this hot air moving in. What we're going to be seeing is this high pressure ridge that's sitting overhead will start to back build into our area, bring in more air out of the south, warm us up very nicely. Here's our GFS model. I'll show you over the next 48 hours. When I put it into play, you can really see that high pressure ridge start to build into our area. All of that warm air out of the south moves up, really warms us up, but eventually that ridge will start to flatten. We'll get a cold front that swings through, cool us off just a little bit, but also bring in that chance for thunderstorms. We'll have to watch by midweek. Now, for the south coast, we'll be expecting a little bit of fog in the morning, especially near Brookings and Crescent City. All other areas seeing mostly sunny skies, winds up to 30 miles an hour yet again. For Northern California, another hot afternoon, getting up to 103 degrees at Happy Camp. It's going to be a hot afternoon, even for the Klamath Basin with clear skies out there, getting up into the 90s for Silver Lake and Klamath Falls. Mountain areas, warm afternoon, sunny skies, a little bit of a wind out of the north, actually south to start off, then north in the afternoon up to 15 miles an hour. For the Rogue Valley, a hot afternoon with clear skies overhead. Now, over the next 7 days at the south coast, we'll be seeing mostly sunny weather, a little bit of fog in the mornings, and then that Chetco effect starting to warm Brookings up. Even into Tuesday, we'll see 80 degrees, while the other locations are in the 60s. So keep that in mind if you're going to be heading outside. Now, for Northern California, we'll expect hot weather all the way through the week. Even Tuesday, with these thunderstorms coming in, we'll still see the afternoon temperatures with the partly cloudy skies, but isolated thunderstorms in the afternoons all the way through. Even for Klamath Basin, isolated thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see a little bit of a chance for the mountain areas on Tuesday, with the greatest instability being in place at that time. But for the Rogue Valley, we'll be dry all week. Just those warm temperatures, 101 in Medford by Tuesday.